If anybody wants to do that, then we'll do that and we'll put it in storage for free.
Yeah, that's
That's going to be a big thing because a lot of people don't
The
do it
storage
because
thing
they
is a
don't want
big
to pay
deal.
for storage.
Well, we're at 3 weeks now. Really 2 weeks. Most of them will be back August 14th.
So could we say something along the lines of like, hey, if you like actually buy your scooter today, we will leave it in storage for free.
Yeah.
Whereas we normally would
And
charge you like
do
$150.
that sense of urgency. You want to come in on August 18th, where we're going to be selling 40 scooters that day, and you want to be in and out in 30 minutes. Like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Just guaranteed. It won't be that fast.
If you have to do your paperwork.
However, if we go ahead and do your paperwork now, have your scooter sold to you, registered to you, we can get your scooter tagged. Because you've been putting little tags, right? We have little tags that we'll put on the mirrors, and we'll just set it aside, and we'll just have an entire army of scooters ready to go that are already prepped. That gets us ahead of the game too, because our guys, they're going to start prepping this stuff next week. So they'll go ahead and have it prepped, and then when they show up, their scooter's ready to go. Good morning. Are you ready to get it? Oh, we already got weeds coming up. You see this? Dude, I swear, can't never win. Where did Craig go? You got that, fellas? Careful, it's leaking something. There you are. I was looking for you, dude.
How you doing?
Good, man. You need anything from me, or you know?
I'm pretty good. I had a couple questions in the back that when I'm done up here we can go over. But other than that, everything's looking good.
Okay. All right, I have meetings all day, but I'm here.
Okay.
So just, you can interrupt any of them, and they're no big deal.
Okay, no worries. When I'm done up here, I'll just come find you.
All right. So we have like these vines and stuff that grow in between the buildings. There's actually this much space between our two buildings, and there's a bunch of like vines and just shrubbery that's growing by there. So I'm having them take all of that down and just making it look a little bit better. Yes, sir. How can I help you?
What's up, man? I had a meeting with you at 10:30.
Hey,
Eric.
Colin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Colin.
So come on in, dude. You know we film
Right now,
yeah.
right?
See, they already know, Austin. Tell me a little bit more about your business. So how long have you had it for? And
I purchased the business in 2006 with a loan. It took me 4 years to pay off the loan, and that was for a client list and equipment. It was a real small business at the time. I think we had about a year in revenue then, and we're closer to now. And
so you got is this a loan from like a bank or?
It was.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are your goals, man? Now you want to start building the company?
I would like to build a company that is so strong that it doesn't require my presence, where I'm not the leading power behind the company.
So why is the focus on having a business that runs itself? Like you don't want to be the lead push behind it, or you want to?
So
is it just so you have more time?
I want to have more time for the opportunities that come to me and the ideas that come to me, and I constantly see more opportunities and more ideas coming.
The first thing to start would be mission, vision, and values. Why do you show up to work every day? Why do your people show up to work every day? I'm constantly preaching about our core values. Every decision I make is based around those core values. The culture is built on those values.
Right.
Because when core value number 5 is to keep a promise, and I hear a team member say on the phone to a customer, let me find out, I'm gonna call you back in 10 minutes, and I overhear that, then it's like, you're gonna call that guy back in 10 minutes. Set a timer. Because you just made a promise, and that's one of our core values, and we don't let that kind of thing slip. So like mission, like knowing, like why are we coming to work every day? Like we help college students get to and from class at their convenience without having to wait for the bus or deal with campus parking. Like that's why we're here. And then vision, like what do we want this to look like 20, 30, 40 years from now? I want this place to be the scooter capital of the world. When somebody is in Kentucky, Michigan, California, I want them, when they hear the word scooter, to think of Gainesville, Florida.
Thanks.
Awesome, man. Really nice meeting you. So, thanks for coming by and doing it before August.
Well, I'm glad I reached out at a good time.
Yeah, no. It's my parents' 37th
Yeah, it's
anniversary
Wednesday.
today.
Yes. Okay.
37 years.
Woo!
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad.
That
Love
is
you guys.
outstanding.
They're pretty awesome parents, gotta say.
So you have to live up to that now.
I do.
Just
True.
Just saying.
Wow, this is what Ebony
Oh, tighter.
and Ivory live in perfect.
Those are, man, that's a good time. We go way back with all the.
Yeah, we do,
all
man.
these-
Remember the sign with
Yeah,
the
we had. Oh, we
He had
should
two
find it. We
helmets.
should find a video of it,
Yeah, 2
or
helmets.
no, or a picture of it.
We'll share
But
it.
we had a fathead, a gator fathead, that we would have all these guys sign when they came to the shop to get a scooter or get a scooter serviced.
Or just on,
We would have them sign it, and then we framed it, and it hung in the shop for a long time. But then, yeah, for a long time. And then we ended up donating it.
That's awesome.
And went to charity. Good
Love
to see
you,
you,
buddy.
man. Yeah, you too.
All right, ladies, twins. Y'all have a great day. Now, what are your names?
So this is awesome. What they're doing is they're preparing
It's a sweatshop.
for back to school, because each one of our customers will get one of these sweet swag bags.
So we're gonna stuff these bags with all of these coupons from businesses who have decided to donate them.
So Adam's Ribs has literally given us gift certificates. We have some cool keychains from Genuine Scooters. We have, God, these are awesome. Domino's gave us like free appetizer, basically free bread twists, which is awesome. What's in here?
Are there gonna be any leftovers?
Oh, Hippo gave free popsicles.
better pocket some of those.
Dude, all these businesses giving away free food and stuff. This is awesome. Oh, and we got $3 gift certificates.
Oh wait, you
Like
forgot.
gift certificates and more gave us.
No, we already said Adam.
And Buffalo Wild Wings. So $3 to Buffalo Wild Wings.
We also have $5 off. Adams.
That's a gift card.
Yeah.
So it's like $5 to Adam's Ribs.
It's good for like you don't have to have a purchase with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you have $1 off of a $7.99 minimum. So that's pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah. It sounds so horrible. Until we meet again.
Pumpkins?
Yes, he is. How do you? Until we meet again. I have no idea what she's saying. And the box. Say goodbye. Oh, I remember that.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
you
like
definitely don't have
childhood.
to put this on the blog.
No, I am.
No.
Y'all can see me in England, hopefully, or New York. I don't know. I just trying to be great.
Vlog your life so you'll watch it.
Yes.
I'm not great with technology, so that's just not gonna happen. Bye.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
See you.
I wanted to share something with you guys that is a lost art, in my opinion, when it comes to entrepreneurship, small business, and that's thank you cards. This is something that we have done for a very, very long time, and that we still do to this day with every single scooter sale. We had custom ones made for us, but for the longest time, we were even buying them off Amazon in the 100 packs and just sending a thank you card. I think that personal touch, just that little extra effort, and really showing genuine appreciation for that customer's business still goes a long way today. To all of those businesses out there, all of my friends, everybody who's watching, you guys do that. Do it, do it, do it. So this is my company. I founded it back in 2004, and one of the things that I really try to do is really just I want to give Ricky as much value as possible in the price. But what we like to do, like we again give value in our name, right? And what that means is, like, when you buy a scooter from us, your son will get free pickups and free deliveries on service. So say he runs over a nail, gets a flat tire, all he has to do is call us, say, hey Colin, I ran over a nail, got a flat tire, could you guys please pick up my scooter? There's no towing fee, it's absolutely free. He also gets a discounted labor rate, so we'll service scooters purchased from anywhere, whether it's inside or outside of town, but we charge more for it. The difference is when you buy a scooter from us, like, we're going to give you a discounted labor rate. Should that Rough House ever have to go into warranty, I mean, the Rough House is a really, really amazing scooter, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But should, you know, we have to order a part from Genuine Scooters because we have some sort of warranty issue, we're going to provide Ricky with a rental to use in the meantime, absolutely free. So those are things that he will get that other places don't offer. In addition, one of the great things about a Rough House is, like, when Ricky is finished with school, I mean, I would assume he doesn't plan on keeping the scooter forever. You know, when he's finished with school and he sells his Rough House, whoever he sells it to gets those benefits as well. Awesome. Sounds good, my friend. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye. Still got it, guys. I mean,
How it's done.
you recorded all that? That's a training video. You know, I know that I need to be focused on developing a brand, but you know how you just get right back into sales mode? Like, dude, I love sales. That was, because it was fun. Like, talking to that dad and trying to earn his business, and it was just fun. So, because of the time that we're in right now, the end of July, everybody who is purchasing scooters doesn't need their scooter right now. They need their scooter when school starts at the end of August. School starts August 21st. So, after our conversation this morning, so we can make sure we include some of that, a lot of what was being discussed was the fact that nobody is paying for their scooters, everybody's putting deposits down. So we said, hey, make sure you're telling customers that they can go ahead and do all their paperwork now. If the customer's in town, mom and dad are in town with a preview, you know, if the son or daughter is in Gainesville, like, let's go ahead and do their paperwork now and pay for the scooter in full, and then we can just go ahead and set their scooter aside and hold it until they come back in August, because they don't want to take possession of it and leave it outside for 3 weeks. That makes complete sense. But that creates more work for us, because what we're doing is thinking, okay, we have to keep track of the scooters that we've already sold. So once we've done that paperwork, that scooter belongs to that person. So we need to keep those separate. Then we have the deposits. We have like 45 deposits where people have already paid for their scooter or placed a hold on a particular type of scooter. And so now we're gonna have to start pulling those scooters out of the boxes and getting them ready and putting name tags on them. But I gotta keep things separate of, okay, these ones have had paperwork done, these ones need to do paperwork, and then we have the rest of the inventory, which is still available for sale. So there's different categories, and I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible so there's no mix-up. We don't accidentally sell somebody else's scooter that's already been reserved, so it takes a lot of organization. It ultimately comes down to the customer experience. The last thing we want is for somebody to show up and us not have their scooter ready. You know, that's embarrassing. It has happened, and I don't like to keep people waiting. I know that a lot of the time students are in with their parents, and it's very much go, go, go. Now, we do need parents and students to understand that when you show up on the 18th and the 19th, these are the busiest days of the year. It's not a 30-minute process. It can sometimes be very lengthy. That's why we encourage people to get ahead of the game. Come in and do your paperwork now. You know, get all that stuff out of the way. So all you have to do is come pick it up, do a check sheet with one of our techs, and you're on the road. So that's way longer than 30 seconds, but ultimately it comes down to the customer experience, speed.